Okay, welcome back, guys. If you haven't gone back and seen that video on the 1, 5, 6, 4 progression, go back and have a look at that. It was isn't it? Go back and do that. It's under drills. This one we're going to bring in a new chord, D minor, played with those fingers. And all it is I've taken a soft camera, but that F there is just down there. You can probably just see it wiggling up the top there. There's my finger. That's our new chord, D minor. So in this exercise, it's just like the rest of them. We're going to start off on a C using those 3 fingers. Thumb, pointer, get my fingers out the road, and ring finger on the opposite hand. I'm not going to number them, I'm just going to name them. So we go from C, watch this, you just scooch that to there, and you're going to have your hands over like that anyway. I'm just getting them out the road so you can see what's going on. To D, drill that in 10 times until you move on till you're comfortable with that. The next one's A. Your hand's going to be right over it, like this. Get your fingers out the road. Those 3 fingers again. Then we finish on the G. Okay, you got all that. And once you've got all that nailed down, do it in 2s and then do it 3. So we go from, let's do it again. C. Oh, get those fingers out the road, Scott. To D. To A. To G. And this is a little bit tricky because it's a new chord. We've got to get back to that C. Am I in the right one, Scott? Yes, you are. C, scooch that to there, D, A, G, and so on. And then bring in your left hand with the octaves. I've explained this in another video. Go back and have a look at this. It's under drills where you can just anchor your hand there and get to that. The 1. Let me think. 1, 1, 5, 5. 1, 5, 6, 4 progression. Just by landing your finger there. Look, most of you are going to be able to get octaves anyway. So if you can't, shoot me a line and I'll give you. Go back. There's another video on it where I showed you how to utilize your hand. Just to land it there. There's your D. There's your E. You've got all the 7 notes covered like that. Okay, if you can't reach that octave. Okay. So anyway, so then just once you've got these ones here nailed down, you can do it pretty quickly, right? Okay. And do it in 4s, do it in 2s, make your own patterns up. Like I've said always, just make these things your own. Once we get all these chord rhythms and mixing them all in all different directions, starting on like we've started on a different chord going to a new chord. Once we get all these 4 chords all entwined within you, we're going to be able to play hundreds of pop songs on Ultimate Guitar. So once you've got your right hand nailed down, then bring in your C, your octaves, to the D, to the A, to the G. Then you're going to have to get back to your C, and once again do it in 2s, like go, as you see. Your D, do it real slow. Here's your A. Here's your G. Did I hit an F there before? Maybe I did. I made mistakes sometimes. Like I saw. And then back to the C. Those fingers. And so on. Until you've got it nailed. And so on. And so on. Okay? Get that to a reasonable speed like we done the 1, 2, 5 where we can go. Get it up to that speed. And do 4 beats. Make up your own rhythms, because this is how we're going to make these songs your own when we get to the stage where we get all these drills out of the road. Just do them once a day, 2 minutes each one that I've given you. Go back and have a look at the other videos if you haven't seen them. And once we get through these, we're going to be literally playing hundreds of pop songs that are out there, and it's going to be astounded at how far we're going to get in such a short period of time. So I got for you today, guys. And excuse me, I made a mistake in the Dream a Little Dream of Me. I actually named a B flat chord a D. I said a D for some reason. But I didn't want to redo the video. But just so you know, that is a B flat, not a D flat, as I said in the video. Anyway, life would be boring if we didn't make mistakes, wouldn't it? Okay, you know what to do. Like and subscribe. It's up there, it's down there, it's over there. Ring the bell, tell all your friends. And in the words of the great Jeff Fennick, I'll see you next time. I love you all. Cheers. Bye for now.